You can trade futures. You seen that yet? Prediction futures, like on sports.
Yeah.
World events, period. Like, how many times is the government going to go in a session? Like, just random events on predictions.
Yeah, Robinhood has that now. You have to invest so much though first.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you can do future prediction on sports, and like it has.
Uncle Sam is a full-on bookie now, and I do not like. It's legal in all 50 states.
Of course, it's got to be.
You know what I mean? But yeah, it's gambling. It's sports gambling. It's just gambling. Period. Not even. It's not even. They're not even having the guise of the NASDAQ. You know what I mean? Yeah. We're not even pretending anymore that it's not monopoly money and that.
So yeah, it's called prediction markets. You can do, and this is just on Robinhood.
Yeah.
Baseball, college football, crypto. Will Bitcoin hit 150K?
You know what I mean? Just random, because I seen the thing. I get little ads on Facebook for an app called Khaleesi.
Economics
or something like that.
Number of rate cuts in 2025, exactly 3 cuts, exactly 2.
So how are we betting on that and then betting on government actions and from the government function thing? It's ran, it's controlled. Who's to say you're not just doing whatever?
Yeah, because it sounds like a betting problem. One, like you can bet on anything now.
1-800-9 with it. That's the gambling help number. If you ain't know, if you got a gambling problem, 1-800-9 with it. Uncle Sam gonna answer. Yo, yeah, I got Denver plus 300. It's wild, man. When I seen it, I was like, man, there's.
So you're basically able to vote or bet on world events.
Anything that can happen.
It's going to be an earthquake in California this year.
Yeah, like how many fires is going to start? You know what? Too many people bet on 32. Here go number 33, baby.
And somebody's out there purposely setting fires now. We had 31
That's
last
what you
week.
Seen, dude bet. What was it? He bet 50 grand or something like that.
Yes, that's going to be a streaker. Yeah, I saw that.
And he went out, streaked himself, and he little fine that he paid, but he won hundreds of thousands of dollars on the crap.
Yeah, because I think he had to pay like a $10,000 fine, something stupid like that.
Yeah, something.
But it was worth it.
But it was worth it. He was the streaker. He made
he made it happen. That's going to be the problem.
That's going to be the problem with
it's
all of that.
It's going to be nuclear war in Russia. Somebody's out there planning it right now.
Come on, how many bombs is going to pop? How many hospitals are going to be hitting Gaza before the end of the world? Oh, snap! They said 7.
Let me go and book a trip.
Let me go in book. Come on, man! It's terrifying. It's not funny.
It is. It's really messed up.
Terrifying
because we have. You think about it, I compare this to bet sporting or sports betting, whatever, man.
Yeah. I mean, Willy Wonka. Flip that.
But compared to that, it's like, we have no real influence on a football team if we're just betting. A regular person doesn't have influence on that.
You would think.
Yeah. But you think about the forest fires thing, something like that, the war thing, something that small. I can go do that right now. I can do that. Who else is out there planning that? It's probably gonna mess up my bet because somebody else in Northern California is doing it too.
And that's extreme. There's not not betting, but how many tragedies are going to happen before they start letting people bet on it? Because we're desensitized. You know what I mean? Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We are desensitized people to all kind of trauma.
The school shootings don't even get news nowadays.
Like the school shooting happened when Charlie Kirk got popped. Nobody died, so they just rushed it off. Oh, they just injured. They be all right. You know what I mean? Like
they cool.
They cool. You know what I'm saying? They all right. Everything is labeled as like even how polarized. Is that the word? Well, how words how
polarized.
Big they polarized. That's the
my
word.
bad.
I said polarized.
I was thinking Polish. Go ahead.
Me too.
Need me a sausage. Pause. No Diddy.
I was thinking about the world, them Poland getting involved with the war and whatnot, but that ain't. Do you think? Baby oil. But now, how big they make the world, like mass shootings. Like we had a shooting on the northwest side here, where a couple, like it was like 6 people got shot.
I
2
did
people
see that
died.
this morning. Yeah,
6 people got shot. But it's a mass shooting now. You know what I mean? Like anytime there's so many more than a few people shot, it's a.
Yeah, I didn't know. I guess there should be a number. I never thought about there should be.
There's
like
a label,
number.
but think about it. But that's you hear mass shooting.
Yeah,
it's 3 people got in. That was a mass shooting in the school incident. 3 people got shot. It happens so much and so often. We hear that word and we think it's a mass shooting when in Vegas when 50 people get killed. You know what I mean? Do it up in the house.
Yeah, that's a mass. That's a mass shooting. My thought. Yeah,
that's the same thing. It's labeled the same exact way. And so when we hear it, and then we see what it is, and you compare them. You know what I mean? You start losing interest in the smaller ones. Oh, that's not like you said. That's not a mass shooting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's nothing to us. We are desensitized.
We are.
It's just, and it's a scary thing on what we're going to get to once we're just allowing so much. And I'm not, you know me, I'm not for control.
Yeah,
I'm not for government. That's my biggest problem.
I want government control.
I want to shut up because I'm not for government control. Don't tell me nothing, Uncle Sam. You want to sell gambling books? Do your thing, baby. I got $3 on coach is doing well.
The coaches are doing well.
I got $3 on them. Just do their thing. But it's scary to think about where we can get to.
Yeah.
Man, it's just so much.
Scary.
Like we started recording, we ain't even clap in on this. We started recording because we started off with how scary, or just how dark this week has been. Like there's been not a lot of, like the only thing good we got going is football started, and it's like,
thank God.
And it's like, okay, we're just gonna ignore the fact of the stuff that's happening politically with football, with who didn't give Charlie Kirk recognition in moments of silence and stuff, and the difference between how they treated Kaepernick with, you know what I mean? We're not even, we're just ignoring that. You know what I mean? We just gonna watch football. Shout out to the Raiders losing, messing up our parlay.
Yeah. At least they were the last team to lose.
You know what I mean? Did us bad, man. They didn't want to do nothing. They acted the fool today. But it's a time, man. I would say if you're a religious person, pray.
Pray. Like my boy Jeff said, he coming, man.
Whether you facing east, in the closet along with Vishnu, however you want to get down, really. However you find peace. I know what I believe. You know what I mean? What I believe. But however people, you need to find peace. And this actual peaceful thing where you ain't, where you can seek for yourself and try to find understanding. Find it. Cause boy, it's rough. It's getting rough out here. It's getting rough out here. It's getting it's expensive. The whole time they charging us the whole time. Hey, you might die, and it's gonna be really expensive.
And make sure that payment go through.
Hope you got life insurance.
I got scared. My fiance or my wife told me she got life insurance on me this week. Yeah, because I have it through my work and all this stuff. She's went and got me a personal whatever. And so I said, "How much is it for?" She said, "Ain't worth nothing but $50,000." I said, "Good, I'll make that in a year."
Man, only them but $50,000. Just hey, bro. Hey, she just try to get you out of there. Just make sure the funeral covered. I don't even want nothing from that nigga. As long as I can put him in the box and not worry about it, I'm smooth.
That's all I'm worth. I don't even know if I'm going to put them box. Burn me up.
Make sure she ain't collecting dry fruit pits. You smell almonds. Get up out of there.
Get up out of there. I got you. I got you. Note taken. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back to Three Dope Dads. That is not the name of this show, though. Welcome back to FNR's homeboy Fred, Freedom, my homeboy Randall, my homeboy Nick's behind the camera. If you can't tell, we are on a new location.
Yes.
We are at We are at Gaskins Fantastic Finds. I'm gonna do a B-roll real quick after we get done. We ain't gonna turn on all the lights, but it's a nice store we in now.
Yeah, we got all kind of space and opportunity. Yeah. So we taking advantage of it.
It's a couch over there we can't use.
That's for sale.
I know. Everything's for sale.
If you could use it, you can come get it.
Yeah, couch is $900. I'll put a picture up of it right now. If it ain't going in 2 weeks, it might be at my house.
Straight up.
It's a nice couch. We need a new one. Socks, shoes, underwear. I'm sitting here next to some cuisine
outdoor pizza oven.
Yeah. That is an outdoor pizza oven. My goodness. Yeah. Welcome back. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We done jumped into the show. This right halfway through the show. I
do need new pots and pans. Hold up.
And they non-stick too.
Yeah, I know. I'm mad. I'm looking over there. Let me get out. And brought me in the store. It's a trick. It's a trap.
Yo, this is almost as like when they had it in their garage.
Come on.
We would go hang out. We would go shopping in their garage.
Me in my house all this time. Go in my store. Buy some shit.
That's what she did. She tricked us. Shout out, man. We appreciate it. We love all of y'all. Thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe. Dad joke.
What you got this week?
Oh, I got one. Nick sent it to us. And so you probably already know this one. But what do you call a cow in an earthquake? What do you call a cow in an earthquake? I keep looking over here because I expect to see somebody. I'm used to it being nothing there. You call it a milkshake. A milkshake.
Yeah.
Shout out, man. I thought that was pretty good.
Shout out to Khalees. Still bringing them to the yard with that milkshake.
Man, no joke, man. She has a farm, but I saw her in Africa. She still looks all right.
Ain't no all right. Shout out.
I'm a married man, so I ain't trying to say too much.
Shout out when I say shout out to Khalees. Still bringing them to the yard. That's what I was implying. Because I seen that video as well.
Yeah, she look good out there. Shout out, man. Not better than my wife, though.
Not better than the wifey, though.
But like Mr. Benjamin said, it's been a messed up week in America. I mean, I ain't really seen it
around the world.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
My man, remember what's that movie, Chris Rock boy, when he became the president?
Head of State.
Head of State, the dude he was running against used to say, "God bless America, no place else."
Yeah. I've heard many people say that in real life, bro.
Me too.
Many politicians.
That's why it was
probably.
so funny.
Yeah.
Hey man, but yeah, it's been a rough week, man. We gotta get back to making where everybody happy.
See, he about to say it, man. He about to turn back. You see, we gotta get back to making
making where everybody. I mean, everybody was going one way, man. Everybody was calling ice on people, and everything was funny and cool. It ain't funny.
It ain't funny no more.
That ain't even funny no more.
You want to know why it ain't funny no more? Because I found out. I ain't gonna say too much. I think I don't wore a work shirt on here, so I ain't gonna say too much. One of the guys at my job comes picks up material is a Mexican, but he was born in America. He's cool, but his father wasn't. And his father, I just see his father all the time, at least once, twice a week, coming to pick up material. And so, it's just me and his son there. I said, "Hey man, how's your father doing?" I ain't seen him in a while. I said, "Yeah, man, he doesn't want to come out." He said,
too afraid to come out the door.
And he told me stories about his friends getting pulled over and being taken away.
They here.
Like, it's happening.
Like nobody's not like, it's not, again, we was joking about it. It really ain't funny.
No, it ain't. It's really not funny, man. That shit's serious. It's kind of messed up.
Like, we're seeing a lot of stories like, oh, are they doing it in California? Like, oh, they making all these street rapes going door to door, whatever. Yeah. But nah, like
they doing it here in Indiana.
Like
man.
Here in Indiana, they serious. Like Braun has come out. Like if you forget, we in the red state.
Yeah,
and they came out strong. Like we ain't playing no games about snatching boys up. And the Supreme Court passed the law where they can just it's what's it called, by just looks.
Oh yeah,
where they can just stop and ask you just on speculation, but from how you look, where you work at, how you dress, how you look, they can come and make sure you a legal citizen at any point in time. That's a Supreme Court ruling.
If you ain't got your papers, you gone, man.
And the scary thing about that is like once they done looking at Mexicans, that it's a Supreme like they now once there's a liable threat.
This is gonna be like stop and frisk.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's what they made legal for ICE to do, and that's what's going to be back on every other person of color as soon as you know what I mean. As soon as a big enough threat happens, where they want to say like, because if we not arguing about statistics in Chicago for black people. No. We still arguing that shouldn't be a thing, but we still are arguing about the political party of. We ain't getting into that. We said we wouldn't. But there's a difference. You know what I mean? So that's a concern of mine. I'm not. If you do a crime, we're not gonna say what political party you belong to.
Yeah.
I gotta make sure I don't look like you. I'm glad I ain't got my hair cut. Say like, oh yeah, I don't look like that nigga. I'm good, baby. Hey, there's a difference in when you get to talking about that stuff for real.
It's just, I don't know. Me and him were talking, said, man, that sounds like what they did to black people back in the 60s and 70s, 50s and 60s, pulling boys over while you here. And let me see why you here. Like that, can't think of that movie. Anyway, it happened. Yeah. It's messed up. They made a few movies about it happening.
I'm about to say, he said 60s, 70s, 80s.
It's called it Green Book, 90s, yeah. I done been pulled over and asked
for the 99 and the 2000s. Yeah. New pad right around the way.
Was you with us that night we got pulled over at Addison? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was one of those nights. I was driving that night.
Come on, man. It's
in the back seat.
Yeah, with Addison.
Sir, are you okay?
That's really what they asked him, bro.
I know, bro.
It's some wild stuff.
It's a wild story. Like it's one of those things where I still enjoy when white people see it for the first time. It's pretty wild to me. Like I was with the homie Bo. And the first time we went out, like out and about, like riding around together, it was the first time he noticed the difference in how people treat. He was like, when we got home, like I ain't say nothing about it. I ain't think nothing about it. You know what I mean? I know how people are. He got home and just stopped. He was like, man, what the hell was that? And I was like, what? I was confused. He was like, what was up with that guy, man? Everybody we talked to today was completely different. I've never had any type of interactions like that. Like it completely blew his mind seeing the difference in how, like, the questioning, the way the people looked at us, shit like that. He's never been. He's like, man, I've never been treated like. I was so uncomfortable. He's like, I don't know how you go like this all the time.
It's my life, son.
Say it is what it is, yo. That's how it is up here.
That's what I live with.
You know what I mean? But it's still, I don't know, man. We keep on trying to get off of stuff. Let's talk about something fun.
You know what? I want a new pair of shoes this week.
Got you some new ones, huh? Shout out, bro.
Not new. These are actually the ones I bought in Vegas that day.
Okay,
these are the ones I bought in Vegas. And so I got dressed this afternoon, and the
colorway smooth though. The red, the blue, and the black. That is smooth.
The only reason I have to get dressed, like, we don't go out often. We don't go places. I ain't been doing nothing this weekend. The only thing I have to get dressed for is this show. I want to look nice on the show.
Shout out.
And so,
see, I got on.
I respect
jogging pants and a t-shirt.
And you gotta look nice at work every day. I told you I wear sweats and t-shirts every day.
I got on that blue construction mechanic man suit. They use that uniform. I ain't gotta look nice.
You probably be tucking in your shirt, looking all nice and neat and whatnot.
I wear a t-shirt. I ain't looking nice for nobody no more.
But this outfit took years to go. This outfit probably 10 years old because these pants gotta be 2016, 2015 is when I bought these pants. Because I used to wear them in the club.
Shout out on still being able to have the outfit, though.
Yeah. Did you wear them when we went to Kilroy's?
I probably did. I pulled them out. My wife saw them and said, oh, where do you get them red jeans from? Said, these are my going out pants.
Yeah, these are my classics. Don't worry about these. I done had these boys for a minute. This was back when I was blood.
Yeah, these boys older than Brooklyn.
Come on.
But yeah, but the shoes I got on, they nice. The little tab comes off. And it says Rare Air on the Jordan Rare Air.
I lose the Velcro patch.
Yeah, the first time I'm wearing them. It was a spur of the moment buy.
Shout out on spur of the moment buys.
Yeah,
they probably won't in my life, but yeah, I love them.
I probably won't wear these suedes too often. But yeah, man, you said you want to change up, talk about the shoes, so I can hear it from my wife later on.
Shout out.
And the hat too. I bought the hat to match the shoes.
The Dare hat, though. I would say rare.
Yeah, and these are the Rare Air 4s and Rare hat, members only. Yeah.
I thought it was a Dare hat. I thought that was hilarious.
Especially with the drink I'm drinking.
Yes. That's why I thought it was absolutely hilarious.
Walking contradiction. But anyway, off this bullshit.
Opposites attract.
We got some football. Football's going on right now. I fell asleep during the Colts game this afternoon, so I think they won.
Yeah, they won for sure. Busted Tennessee ass.
Yeah, last time I saw a score was like 17-6, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Last time I saw it. Last week, Tampa Bay and the Chargers won, and Buffalo won last week. I think we had Tampa Bay, Las Vegas, and Buffalo winning.
Yeah, we had Las Vegas winning. That's what Las Vegas threw us off.
But
they ain't do nothing that game either, bro. They blew the division game.
Yeah.
It was nothing. They had 3 points. They might have got 2 field goals.
I didn't see that game. I looked for it. The game I saw was a Tampa Bay game, but I paid for NFL. So I think the game came on later. I think I went to sleep before the game came on. So I remember seeing that Chargers game.
No. That was Thursday because they still do the rights in different places. Thursday games get.
That was a Monday night football game. The Chargers in LA or Chargers in Las Vegas.
Was that Monday night?
Yeah, because there's 2 games on Monday night.
Oh, okay.
Then Buffalo played on
Thursday.
So yeah,
NFL they should have had that one in on.
I thought I would have. I think I fell asleep before it came on. It was a West Coast game, but this week Monday Night Football we got Detroit versus Baltimore.
Oh, that's gonna be a good game.
That's gonna be a good hard-nosed game.
Yeah, that's tough. I want to say Baltimore. I want to say Baltimore because Derrick Henry won to act the fool this year.
Yeah,
but
Detroit's always a good.
But Detroit,
they play good games
Detroit ain't never no slouch.
No,
never a slouch.
Not till playoff time.
I'm gonna give it to Baltimore, man.
That's what I was thinking too.
I'm gonna go Beantown.
And then we got Seattle versus Arizona Thursday night.
Actually gonna be a good game, probably.
I don't know much about either one of the teams.
Seattle got some pretty good players, and Arizona definitely. I mean, they still compete. Their players are never bad. They just can't never get it together. They playoff shy.
Yeah. The one thing I know about Arizona is their football field is motorized. So they have a covered dome stadium, but it's all grass. So they can take their whole football field and basically just roll it out to get sunlight and rain and roll it back in.
I did not know that.
I know
the whole field.
The whole football field.
And so instead of the dome coming open and closing, like ours here,
yeah,
they just roll the whole football field outside.
Take the whole thing outside and go water the yard. Take the yard out front.
Instead of putting LED lights up in the stadium and the sprinkler system, they roll the whole stadium outside when it's raining. Hey man, it's gonna rain on Thursday.
And it's in Arizona, so you know it don't rain too often.
It don't rain. That's what I'm saying. That's what I did not know that. Shout out.
Yeah, very interesting fact about the stadium.
Shout out to the stadiums.
Yeah.
And all the money they spend on them.
The Colts stadium is always messed up. That's why I don't have the roof open too much because they open it. Sometimes they can't close it. So they don't open it too often.
We have a surplus.
We do got a surplus, bro, but that's going to ice. They get 6/5 of the salaries.
I just heard they open up a spot in I think it's Camp Atterbury or Camp Pendleton. Or no, it's
Atterbury here.
And there's a spot up between here and South Bend. And there's a prison, and they are building onto the prison to hold another 1,000 more
ICE detainees. Yes, I did hear about that new ICE facility they built.
But I don't know how we ended up back on this.
My bad.
It's gonna be an icy episode.
Hey man.
The snaps, man.
That's the bad news. That's the easiest to touch.
It is. That's because it's the most, I guess it's the closest to us. You know, we don't deal with we are not a war country. We don't deal with wars in our country. We go fuck up somebody else's shit.
Yeah, we've been debating wars for a couple generations now.
And so war for us is kind of not a thing that's, well, I don't know. You guys served in the military, so it might be something different. War for me is something I know I ain't gonna touch, basically.
I mean, I understand what you say. That's why I'm taking it far. Like we've been at war. Like we've had where we military, but it's only people dealing with family or in it themselves, dealing with the conflict. You know what I mean? So I understand what you're saying. Like 9/11 happened, and we went to war, but it never really touched here. Well, like, was it? I think Pearl Harbor's still the last time, minus 9/11, but like a real deal attack. We really ain't had. We've only had individual attacks still, like one location, like seeing individual locations being hit. We ain't really had no like, hey, guys, a strip action. Where, hey, man, somebody, like, hey.
They bombing the neighborhood.
China over there in Texas acting a fool. Yeah. No Red Dawn type stuff.
Yeah.
So I understand what you're saying. That makes sense. It's like, I would hope so. I hope that stay the truth.
I hope so, too. I don't know how long it can stay the truth. I mean, we over there, like I said, we messing up everybody else. Somebody's bound to come over here and mess us up. Hope it's not my lifetime, though. Hope it's not my kids' lifetime, my grandkids. After my grandkids, I probably won't meet anybody after my grandkids.
After my grandkids, I probably won't like them no more. Yeah. That's what I always say. Great grandkids, they either won't like me or I'm not gonna like them. We're too far removed on age. They either probably mad they gotta come see my old ass. Yeah, I mean, they waiting for me to die to get them whatever money they gonna get from. That's it. My great-grandchildren, well, motherfuckers don't like me.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
You know, I don't give a damn.
Too down bad.
That's it.
What time are we looking at, Nick? I know 26. Shout out, man.
We just been rambling for a minute.
I guess so. There's been some stuff going on, man. Look, I'll ask you guys now. I know you want to have guests on, so I have guests hit me up, want to come on the show. Think it might be not next week, but the week after. You might have somebody on the show.
That's cool. That'd be fun. Start getting people on here. Yeah. Talk about something other than what we do.
We got to get our interview game up. You know, we got
people live more interesting lives than we do.
I guess so. People out there doing things. This is what we doing, y'all.
We chilling. So we're going to get them to talk about their shit.
We at Gaskins Fantastic Finds now. Exactly. I love the AC. That's one thing my wife said to me. And she said, "Oh, you're going to be too hot in them pants." She said, "Oh, no. They're going to a climate-controlled environment, aren't you?"
Yep, that's right. That's why I left my pants on, too. 80 degrees outside.
And we moving up in the world. We're going to start having guests on. There's something else I was going to ask you guys. Oh, the Chicken and Beer Festival. You want to do that again?
Yeah, I ain't tripping. We got to actually get out there.
Yeah, because I was going to ask my friend, the boy, and Dad's, what will Dad's eat next? If he wants to go with us. Figure we could do something like that. Do a collab, as they call them.
Yeah.
He invited me out to a collab with him over at Twin Peaks. My wife had to work, and so I had to hang out with my daughter, so I couldn't go. But man, I don't care nothing about the women there. The food was free though that night for him, and he invited me. That's one thing, man. Hey, shout out to Twin Peaks. Good food. The way the women approached me when I was there is just weird. It's been years ago now too. Maybe over 5 years ago now. Yeah.
I ain't been there years.
You in there? It's a nice spot. The food is good, but the one thing I didn't like.
I couldn't even tell you how the food was. I only been one time.
Oh, I love it.
A long time ago.
But when I went, I sat at a table. I think it was me, it was the homeboy Nick, and the other Nick. It was me, him, and somebody else. But we sat at the table after church, and homegirl came up to me and said, "Hey guys, how you doing?" And just started caressing my back. And like, that's cool, but don't be touching me, man. Like,
hey, if you ain't trying to finish the job.
Yeah, like exactly.
Sorry, never mind.
And like Seth said on Superbad. And the funny thing is, my back is on my cock.
Hey man, listen. Listen. Being in the Bible Belt, we have a different set of morality. That's a little more strict than a lot of places. You know what I mean? I think culture falls more closer to California culture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? On a moral spectrum. And the transfer from church to Twin Peaks. in the state of Indiana. Like, was y'all dressed for church in the Twin Peaks? Like y'all had on the khakis and y'all was look like Mormons in the Twin Peaks. My bad.
You know?
Hey man, that's absolutely hilarious.
And man, Twin Peaks is like Applebee's.
Twin Peaks is like Applebee's, but with peaks. Instead of the apples, isn't it?
I guess so. They closed all the Hooters. Hooters used to be decent food. The girls never touched me though, so maybe I should be offended they didn't touch me. Like I'm a fine nigga. I don't know. I'm offended now. Why them Hooters girls didn't touch me?
That's why y'all closed now. My bad, bitch.
My Twin Peaks took over. Think they owned by the same company though.
I'm about to say just transferred over.
But snaps, man. We gonna get better. We gonna bring you guys more. We're gonna start having guests. We're in a new location. We're gonna have fun.
Oh my gosh. That's man. The Twin Peaks to churches.
The messed up thing would have been to go from Twin Peaks to church. That might be a problem. But see, I was already blessed.
No, because that's what I'm saying. You could ask for forgiveness.
I went in there. I was already consecrated when I walked in.
I was consecrated. I was pre-forgiven. Nah, I don't know. That's wild. It ain't even that deep, but it's funny.
I hope so.
It's the Bible. It's the Bible Belt morality that makes that hilarious.
Don't be touching on me in public.
If you ain't touching on me in private, don't touch on me in public.
Exactly. And no Diddy.
No.
You know what? They probably got baby oil in here.
You know what? You know what? Hey.
We gonna catch you guys next week. So homeboy Fred Freedom, my homeboy Randall, my homeboy Nick's behind the camera. Catch you guys next week.
Peace.